Okay, so this one's a thinking one. They want you to read it and think about it, and then draw an example, and then find a conclusion based on your thoughts. Okay. So honestly, I had to read this like 3 or 4 times in order to really understand it. And then like on the 5th time, I managed to understand it. These are really tricky because you have to really read them really well, and you have to know every term really well, right? So intersection means this. That's an intersection. That's an intersection, right? Where they intersect. That's an intersection. And then obviously of 2 lines, right? So 2 lines is easy to define, just 2 lines. But obtuse, what is obtuse? Right? So hopefully you know that obtuse are these long angles, right? If I remember correctly. Alright, so remember obtuse, you have to know that it's in between 90 and 180 degrees. Alright, so we set that 90 is like this, 90 degrees. So this is probably like 110, right? Because 180 is over here, right? Alright, 110 degrees, right? So that's what obtuse is, alright? So you want to make sure you understand every single term in order to really understand these thinking problems, right? So it says an angle is formed by the intersection of 2 lines is obtuse. Alright, so let's go ahead and try to draw it, and then we'll worry about the last question. Alright, so an angle formed by the intersection of 2 lines is obtuse. So this one, yep, that's obtuse. Let's draw another one. This is perpendicular. These are not obtuse because all these are 90 degrees, 90 and 90, right? So this is the exception, right? This is not obtuse. So ideally it's like the first one actually, right? Like this. This is obtuse. This one's obtuse and this one's obtuse. Alright, these are acute. These are acute, right? So now the question is could the lines be perpendicular? And the answer is never, right? Whenever we have an obtuse angle, these other lines are never gonna make a parallel line. Never gonna make a parallel line, because by definition, an obtuse angle is more than 90, and 90, let's say 95 plus 90 is not going to give you 180. It goes over. So by definition it cannot, right? So the answer for this is no, and I want you to explain it in your own words. But that's it.